Hi everyone, welcome to Tales for Twos. My name is Miss Lorena and today I'm going to be reading stories all about flamingos. So I am going to start off with our hello song. So if you want to clap along. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands and stomp your feet. If you want to hear a story, stomp your feet. If you want to hear a story, stomp your feet. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, stomp your feet. And then nod your head like you're saying yes. If you want to hear a story, nod your head. If you want to hear a story, nod your head. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, nod your head. And then we'll shout hooray. If you want to hear a story, shout hooray, hooray. If you want to hear a story, shout hooray, hooray. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, shout hooray, hooray. And then we're gonna sit so still and then go shh. If you want to hear a story, sit so still, shh. If you want to hear a story, sit so still, shh. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, sit so still, shh. All right, good job. Now we do have our shapes here. If you'll help me name the color and the shape, that would be most helpful. So the first one up top is a blue triangle. The one in the middle, a purple heart. And at the end, a green rectangle. Now below, a yellow circle. This one, a pink square, and the last one is an orange oval. So I have lost my little heart. Will you help me find her? So where, oh where has my little heart gone? Oh where can she be? Maybe she's under the pink square. No, she's not under the pink square. Where, oh where has my little heart gone? Oh where can she be? Maybe she's under the orange oval? Let's check there. No, she's not under the orange oval either. Where, oh where has my little heart gone? Oh where can she be? Maybe we could try the blue triangle. She's not under there. Oh, where do you think she could be? Could she be under the purple heart? Or the green rectangle? Maybe the yellow circle? Where do you think she could be hiding? Should I try the green rectangle? Let's look under there. There's my little heart, hiding behind the green rectangle. All right, so I do have a book here, and it's called Dance Like a Flamingo. Do you think you can dance like a flamingo? We'll see. And this is by Moira Butterfield. Hey little human, do you want to move like the wild animals of the world? Get ready to stretch. Stretch those arms way up high. And waggle. Can you waggle back and forth? And wave. Let's wave our hands. Get ready to wiggle, wiggle, and giggle, and dance. Flamingos live in a feathery crowd. They wade through lakes on long stick legs, dipping their beaks for food. They like to show how beautiful they are, to say, "Come build a nest with me." Get ready to be a flashy flamingo and dance. All right, so if you want to stand up, you can get ready and you can stretch up tall, fine like flamingo. You can strut around, so you can walk around and you're very proud. Now stretch out your wings, stretch them far, and show their color. And take a bow. What a beautiful bird. Lemurs live in the leafy jungle. They swing and spin like acrobats, leaping and bouncing between the trees, looking for juicy fruit to eat, then dozing and posing in the sun. And get ready to do a lemur leap and dance. All right, now you're gonna crouch down, get really small, and then you're gonna jump up, really high up, and bounce along the ground. Grab a piece of fruit to eat. Now stretch out your arms. It's time to sunbathe. Look at these. What are these? Are they crabs? Crabs live on rocky beaches, scuttling across the salty sand. Some crabs like to wave their claws to say, "I'm the biggest and the strongest. Look at me, look at me." Get ready to be a show-off crab and dance. Now hold up your arms like two strong claws. Can you make claws with your hands? Just like that. And scuttle sideways, this way and that. And wave like a crab claw up and down. Here comes a seagull. Quickly hide. Baby owls sit on their branches, looking around at the world. Do you know what kind of noise owls make? They go, hoo, hoo. And they fluff their feathers and bob their heads. Soon they'll fly for the very first time. Get ready to be a baby owl and dance. Now flap your arms to fluff up your feathers. And you want to bob up and down, up and down. Look both ways to see what's what. Time to fly, baby owl. Little lizards live in deserts. They dart across the burning sand looking for bugs to gobble up. When they pause, they hoppity hop to stop their toes from getting hot. Get ready to do the lizard hop and dance. Start out on your hands and knees and lift up your hands one by one and lift up your feet one by one. Now do your moves over and over, faster and faster. That sand is hot. Dolphins swim the salty seas and love to play games in the waves. They burst from the water like speedy rockets, leaping up toward the sun. Then splash! They dive back down again. Get ready to play a dolphin game and dance. Point your arms to make a beak, just like that, and swim around in the water. jump up above the waves. So you want to jump and then dive down to the seabed. What are these? Penguins, right? Penguins live in the southern seas. They waddle around on the ice. Can you waddle? Waddle like a penguin. They waddle around on the ice, holding their flippers by their sides. They rock along like wobbly toys, trying not to slip and slide. Get ready to do the penguin rock, and what do you think? Dance, right? Now hold your arms down by your sides. Hold them down. And rock yourself from side to side. Now rock around on the ice and wiggle your behind like a penguin's tail. But you don't really want to do this on the ice because you will slip and fall. We don't want to hurt ourselves. When bees fly home, they do a dance, a clever little wiggle waggle that tells the other bees where they've been. It means, I found some lovely flowers. My dance tells you which way to go. Get ready to be a busy bee and dance. Now fly around in a circle and wiggle your bottom, wiggle waggle, and point to where the flowers are. Now fly off to find the flowers. These are chimpanzees, and they love to dance when it rains on their jungle home. Raindrops drum down on the leaves. Drum, drum, splish, splash. The louder the rain, the better the fun. Get ready to be a happy chimp and dance. Now clap your hands. Here comes the rain. And stamp your feet on the ground. And wave your arms in the air. Do your rain dance around the jungle. Have you seen a father peacock fanning out his marvelous tail? His lovely feathers have shiny colors, like the jewels on a crown. Now get ready to do the peacock strut and dance. Now put your arms behind your back and then spread them like a peacock's tail and strut around to show off your feathers. And then close up your tail and nod your head. You are the perfect peacock. Ooh, jellyfish. Jellyfish jiggle and drift and sway this way, that way, beneath the waves. Their tentacles trail like string in the sea. Get ready to do the jellyfish jiggle and dance. Now put your arms down by your sides like you did for the penguins, and then wave them gently up and down. Drift around in the ocean and keep waving your arms. Be slow, calm. Drift around faster in the waves. Now do a super shaky jiggle. Let's see what animal comes next. Ooh, an elephant, right? When baby elephants are born, they're wibbly wobbly on their feet. They follow their moms, wibble wobble, learning how to use their legs. Now get ready to do the elephant walk and dance. Now get down on your hands and knees and move around, swaying your hips. Pretend to go wobbly like a baby. and roll down into the mud. You gotta pretend like the floor is mud. Hey, little human, the world is wide. There are lots more animals for you to see and lots more moves for you to make. Stretch up tall, stretch those arms up. Reach down low and wiggle waggle. Turn around and clap, clap, clap for the wonderful world. The end. Oh, that was a fun one, huh? Moving around. Oh, right. Now, I do have a little story for you here. It's a short one. And I hope you will help me count along. So here are pink flamingos, right? Should we count how many? Let's start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 flamingos. So here we'll start. Five flamingos went out to play across the lake and far away. They ate shrimp until they turned pink. But only, how many came back? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 came back. 4 flamingos went out to play across the lake and far away. They ate shrimp until they turned pink, but only, 3 came back, I think, right? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 flamingos went out to play across the lake and far away. They ate shrimp until they turned pink, but only 2 came back, I think, right? 1, 2. 2 flamingos went out to play across the lake and far away. They ate shrimp until they turned pink, but only, 1 came back, I think. So 1 flamingo went out to play across the lake and far away. She ate shrimp until she turned pink. But she was lonely and started to think, what if I called my friends really loudly? Do you think they would come back? Can you help me? We'll call really loudly. So if you want to quack or if you want to squawk, either one works. All right, so let's call them really loudly. Quack, quack, squeak, squawk, squeak, squawk, quack, quack. All right, and then all the flamingos came back. All the flamingo friends came back. So how many are there now? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right. So I do have another little story for you here. And it's called Paint the Town Pink. And this is by Lori Doody. Once on a particularly windy day, a stranger arrived in town. A storm had blown her there from a very long way away. She wasn't the first unusual visitor, but she was certainly the most flamboyant. She liked it there and thought, ooh, it might be a fun place to call home. The people were tickled pink. They named her Rose, and they liked to follow her around town. Each wanted to be her friend. A few furry and feathered folks felt the same. But Rose wasn't certain if she fit in, so she decided to go in search for a flock of her own. She found quite a few flocks. But none of them felt quite right. Especially not a funny bunch of small flamingos who like to visit a new lawn every day. In order to make Rose feel more welcome, the people began to think pink. They ate pink foods. They wore pink clothes. They bought lots of pink yarn. And they knit her leg warmers and really long scarves to keep her cozy and in the pink of health for the coming winter. Some people painted their houses pink. And their shops. And certain buildings too. Everyone did their best to make her feel like she belonged. Their warm welcome paid off. Rose was as happy as a lark and proud to call the people her new flock and the town her new home. So there are some flamingo facts here that I'll share with you. So a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Flamingos can live to be up to 80 years old in captivity. They can grow up to be 5 feet tall. Their feathers turn pink from pigments in their diet of shrimp and crustaceans. So a lot of times when they eat a lot of shrimp, that's why they turn pink. So, the end. All right. And I do have a song here before we get into our goodbye song. And I'll sing 2 of them for you. So one goes, flamingos like to fly, flamingos like to fly. Hi-ho the dairy-o, flamingos like to fly. And then flamingos stand on one leg. Can you stand on one leg? Flamingos stand on one leg. Hi-ho the dairy-o, flamingos stand on one leg. And then eat lots of shrimp. Flamingos eat lots of shrimp. Flamingos eat lots of shrimp. Hi-ho the dairy-o, flamingos eat lots of shrimp. And the last one is flamingos are pink. Flamingos are pink. Flamingos are pink. Hi-ho the dairy-o, flamingos are pink. All right, and the last one, if you want to stand up, you're going to move around. So, flamingo, flamingo, turn around. And then flamingo, flamingo, touch the ground. Flamingo, flamingo, reach up high. So stretch out your arms and reach up really high. Flamingo, flamingo, touch the sky. So keep reaching up and touch the sky. Flamingo, flamingo, bend down low. Flamingo, flamingo, touch your toes. Flamingo, flamingo, go to bed. Flamingo, flamingo, rest your head. Flamingo, flamingo, turn out the lights. Flamingo, flamingo, say good night. All right, now it is time for our goodbye song. And it goes, we clap and sing goodbye. We clap and sing goodbye. With our friends at story time, we clap and sing goodbye. And then we'll stomp. We stomp and sing goodbye. We stomp and sing goodbye. With our friends at story time, we stomp and sing goodbye. And then my favorite, wiggle. We wiggle and sing goodbye. We wiggle and sing goodbye. With our friends at story time, we wiggle and sing goodbye. And the last one is wave. We wave and sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. With our friends at story time, we wave and sing goodbye. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time for Tales for Twos.